Coronavirus, or which is also known as COVID-19, is a huge threat to the entire world. It is the main reason behind many global disruptions, such as the halting of daily activities and as well as the global declination of the economy. However, time waits for no man. Therefore, daily activities must resume as per usual for survival and especially to fulfill our financial needs. Hence, certain precautions are emphasized throughout the media in order to minimize the infectivity of coronavirus.
The most common type of face mask used are the disposable face masks, which can be discarded after each use. As the rate of usage of face mask increases, the rate of disposal of face masks also increases. However, incorrectly disposing the face mask poses great danger to our environment.
Incorrect disposal of face masks can cause spreading of coronavirus. Face masks that are discarded improperly in the public premises may risk spreading the virus to the garbage collectors, litter pickers, or anyone who comes into contact with it. Why? As we know, coronavirus can survive on a face mask for 7 days after usage. This is very dangerous as the owner of the face mask themselves might not know they are infected with the virus, as the virus can live in a person's body for up to 14 days. In the scenario where disposed face mask is used by an infected person, other people who are in contact with it may also possess an equal risk of testing positive for COVID-19.
The second effect is it will endanger the animals. Animals may mistake face masks for food. This may lead to the death of animals due to choking. In the cases where they do not choke, they may end up malnourished. This is because the particles of the face mask will fill up their stomach but will not provide any nutrition. Over time, when the face mask begin to degrade and break apart, small animals may get entangled within the mask and eventually die. So, the third effect is it poisons the food chain. Face masks are made out of plastic. Plastic will break down into smaller pieces with time. The longer the litter is present in the environment, the more it will decompose. Plastic decomposes into microplastic, which is microscopic plastic particles, then into nanoscopic plastic particles. The tiny plastic particles are long-lived polymers that can accumulate in food chains. One face mask is capable of producing millions of particles each with the ability to carry bacteria and chemicals up to the food chain and potentially even to humans as well.
Here are the proper ways to dispose the face mask. First, wash your hands before taking off your mask. And then now, remove your mask by only touching at the elastic straps. Next, fold the mask into half. And then, when it's folded, wrap it with the ear loop. And after that, dispose the mask into a closed bin. Finally, wash your hands after disposing the mask. As for the very final step, don't forget to use a hand sanitizer. And you are all set.
Here are several reminders. Number 1. Never leave your face mask in places exposed to others, such as in your living room or in your car. Number 2. Always wash your hands with soap water before and after dealing with your face mask.
It is crucial to understand the importance of our action. In this scenario, let's take a look at the importance of proper disposal of face masks. The first important is that the proper disposal face mask will ease the burden of Ministry of Health with their effort of curbing the pandemic. It may seem insignificant, but always remember that small action will always lead to big result. The second important is the death of animal due to the feeding of face mask will be lowered. Animal does not possess the intelligence to distinguish the face mask and food. However, since we are human granted with greater intelligence, we must act in our line with advantage by making the right choices in our daily life. The third important is reducing environmental pollution, as face masks will no longer found in the drain, in the river, as well in the parking lot and shopping trolley.
We hope we have convinced you to make the right choice when it comes to disposing your face masks. Now that you've learned the right way, are you still going to improperly dispose your face masks? So let us all throw wisely to protect the environment and fight the spread of COVID-19. Bye.